Hey guys, we're over here by the strawberry plot, and we're just doing some pottering about. Earlier on today, this morning, about 8:30, we had some compost delivered. I actually need to back up so you can see it. There we go. A ton of compost. 40 quid from a local garden centre. Or you could have had the 50 quid load that's already sieved. He phoned this morning to say he was just round the corner and was wondering where we was. So we asked him if it was in bags or anything like that, and he says no, it's loose on the back of a tipper wagon. So we thought, oh shit, better get the tarp out. And as you can see, this is I don't know what size tarp it is, but I mean you can see, I mean that's the wheelbarrow just there, and you can see just by the size of the wheelbarrow the size of the pile of compost. And that's the brown garden bin there as well, so you get a feeling for the size of it. So yeah, like I say, this was 40 quid for this load. There's Hansi just woken up. This was 40 quid for this load, and yeah, it's got bits of stick in it and bits of stone and everything, but it crumbles up nicely, and everything. So yeah, we could have paid a £10 extra, but gives us a bit of a workout putting it through the mushroom tray into the wheelbarrow, and it's quite good. It's good enough to grow in anyway, so holds its shape pretty well. The bits that we're getting are sticking into the brown bin, so there's a few there, but for 40 quid it's going to do us. This will probably be the last compost that we have to buy, to be honest, this year. I'll maybe get another load towards the back end to enrich the plots and everything, as well as the polytunnel. I mean, always sticking in this for the potatoes is just a bloodfish and bone, bit of grow more, and away they're going. So there we go guys, it's a hell of a ton of compost. So cheers for now guys. Hey guys, since we done got the potatoes all earthed up and the grow bed in the polytunnel topped back up and some in the potting station slash dog bed, we're going to put this sheet down here, and we're going to keep riddling into the barrow, and then we're just going to tip it here and put the big tarpaulin over the top of it, just keep the majority of the weather off of it, and hope we can get quite a bit here. There's still quite a lot to go at, but we have got some bags that got shit on them. We're going to put some potatoes in these bags, and we've got another great stack of black bags there as well. So we're going to get some potatoes in these bags to grow on, because we've run out of potato grow bags. So we're going to use some more compost up there as well, and then we've got that there, and then we've got potatoes that still need earthing up down here. Let's take you down and show you these. This is the last little bit of video for today, I promise. I've done maybe 3 or 4 videos now while we've been doing the compost, just talking you through while we're doing. So there we go, we've got them topped off. I mean, these will settle down a bit when they get watered, later on. I mean, we're due some rain tonight, so I might not even water them tonight, might leave it till tomorrow. We've got these topped off now anyway, but these ones, these only went in a couple of weeks back, and we've got some international kidney just poking through, and some of the first main crop in there. Well, these was the main ones to get covered, because they're now at the top of the bag, so that's the last earthing up these will get. We left these up yesterday with stuff from the compost heap, and they've already broken through just overnight, and so we try to use all the, what was left from the chicken manure in the compost heap. We're trying to use all that up now. Plus these, as we empty these bags out onto a sheet or something, we'll be putting it onto these grow beds, digging it in just to enrich the soil a little bit. Onions are flying along. Look at that now. Absolutely flying. We've got a couple of more bigger ones in the middle as well. Put row of peas come in, sprouts are doing great. Garlic not so. Spring cabbage flying along now, coming up. Another couple of weeks and we'll start picking it. Runners climbing. Peas peeing. More onions to follow on from them ones, more cabbage, and then we're back here. Hannah's falling asleep. We did have these cabbages, just quickly, did have these cabbages in here where the onions are going, but a mate sent me a text. He says, have you got any golden acre cabbages for making coleslaw? I says, yes I have, they're in the ground, but I will dig them up and put them on for you, and he's coming over the next few days, possibly the weekend now, because I think he's working, to pick them up, so they should be gone at the weekend. The runner beans on this side are the ones that we sowed from seed, should I say. We've got maybe 4 or 5 more in the polytunnel to come out, but we've got some cool temperatures coming this weekend, or the Wednesday, Thursday, Friday time. I mean, these are doing all right. There's nothing wrong with them. They just look a little bit parched, that's all. I mean, they're doing good. So they're still growing, still winding the way up the poles, and we've got, as you've seen, a shitload more in the polytunnel to come out and fill up these bits here. And we've even got the green beans, and we haven't even got a place for them to go yet. So it's just trying to find some places to put stuff in, really. So there we go, guys. This is the last video for today, I promise. As well, we've been doing bits and bobs with the compost and everything. So there we go, guys. That's it. See you later. There we go, guys. We're still riddling. Yeah, we're not getting too bad a compost from it. Really. Can't complain. Good stuff.
Do you want to chuck that?
Yeah. We've got a pile back here. What we did, we took some out of the brown bin and left it there. I don't know if you can see that. I can't see it on the screen. No. It's not bad for the 40 quid that we paid for it. Well, to be honest, we're not losing as much as I thought we'd be losing. So, I think we're about, what do you reckon, halfway, Han?
Yeah.
With what's here? We're about halfway. The compost got delivered yesterday.
Should do riddle cam.
I don't know if I said yesterday, but Hannah's on the phone now. We did find a end to a condom.
Yeah.
In this compost. It was empty, I hasten to add. But yeah, there was a Johnny. So, like I say, we're keeping the rubbish from it. Like I say, we're going to use it on the floor in the polytunnel. As a flooring on the pathway. Now, we're finding about one. You caught on your jacket. Maybe 1, 2 of these spadefuls is about just enough in the riddle. So yeah, we're still at it, guys. So I'll let you know what we're up to. Compost got delivered yesterday. I did all that filming yesterday as well. And we're getting through the mountain. It's starting to slowly decrease, slowly but surely. It's going down, so it's all good. Catch you later. Oh, hey guys, it's day 3 of the compost riddling and sifting and messing about. I've done a little bit of video before this, as you'll have seen. We're just having a cup of tea. Hannah's having a cup of coffee, and the dog is being a dog.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I just thought I'd do a little bit of update really. It seems to be really cold out there. So like I say, we're just coming for a brew and a little bit of a warm up because my hands were starting to seize up with the cold. And Hannah's not feeling very well anyway, so I sort of come in and have a brew and a bit of a warm up and get the fire lit and get some hot water so we can get a good hot shower and a bath later. I will possibly do a garden walk round in a bit as well. Sorry to sort of bore you with the with all the compost little bits of update of video, but that's basically what we're doing at the minute. Sifting the like I showed you in the videos, the bits of branch and twig and plastic, bits of condom ends and things. It's a bit grim, but you know, you pay your money, you get your choice with it, don't you? Really.
Who puts them in the recycling bin? What's wrong with people?
I haven't got a clue.
I better flick it in the bin on the way past, right? But you know, at least sort your rubbish.
I'm not sure whether that would class as recycling though. Anyway, yes, sorry about that. Yeah, we'll try and do a bit of a garden walk round after we've had a cup of tea. Done a bit of a pottering around. We've got some pots to do and stuff. Tidy up so we don't have it to do later. Get some potatoes scraped for tea as well. I don't know what we're doing. New potatoes and something. But yeah, but like I say, sorry to bore you with all the compost videos, but that is basically all we're doing at the minute. Apart from bits and bobs that we've done in the polytunnel, potted on the tomatoes, the Roma tomatoes, potted up some beans and things, and sowed some more peas into some poly bags. And then we'll just take that whole lot out, roots and all, tip it out, plant it straight in the floor, and just let it grow from there. Really, it's a bit of an experiment. Really, never done that before, so we'll see how that goes. Put some more onion sets in. I've got about another 400 to do to sort through and everything to get ready. Yes, more onions. Hannah goes. She offer a bucket of coal to get the fire going. We do use some coal just to get it going, and then we just put logs on. We have a big abundance of free logs, so we might as well use them. But we like to use a bit of coal just to get a bed in the fireplace going. Also gives us a good kick to the hot water, and then we should be done. Spotting with rain at the minute, so it's a good chance just to have a chat and have a brew. Like I say, I'm in a brew. Yeah, so it's pretty much all about compost this week. I don't mean to keep just rabbling on about, mindless things, but sometimes I just like to, let you know what we're doing. I don't even know if anybody enjoys these videos as they are. I am thinking of making it a monthly video, because at the minute I'm running behind each week putting the next video up from that week, and we're usually into the middle of the next week before I get it up. It's Thursday now, and I think the video is just about nearly on YouTube. So we're nearly a week behind some of the stuff that's already happened on there. So I might go from being a weekly log to being a monthly log, and just do little bits here and there, and basically plot tours really. I like the fire.
Why are you filming like the fire?
I don't know. So yeah, let me know in the comments, guys, if you'd rather keep seeing them as a weekly video, or as one big video once a month,
Or fortnightly.
or fortnightly. Yeah. Let us know what you'd rather see them as, weekly, fortnightly, or monthly, and I'll try and get them, uploaded and edited and everything for you. As for shooting and things at the minute, with a lot of the permission that I've got permission to go on, there's a vast amount of oilseed rape. Obviously everybody knows oilseed rape. It's the big yellow flowers, really smells, and you get little black balls from it, little black seeds. it's crushed up to make the
Is it
canola in other places, America, Australia, I think as well. Over here in UK, we call it oilseed rape, or OSR. Yeah, so a lot of the permissions are growing a lot of the oilseed rape. It's pretty hard to try and get on the pigeons and things like that at the minute until that's harvested. I think one permission is doing peas, so we might get some video in while we're shooting over peas. Other than that, it'll just probably be mainly little trips out shooting on flight lines and things like that. We've got a field of wheat or barley out the back, and we'll maybe get some video shooting overlay corn maybe, but we'll see how we go. So nearly 9 minutes of just waffling on. Yeah, so well, that's the fire lit, and we're going to continue with the brew. And dog's gone to sleep, and
I'm going to phone the coal man and see where he is.
Hannah's going to phone the coal man apparently. Anyway, yeah, there we go, guys. That's basically it. I mean, we're Thursday. Is it the 1st of May? 1st of May today. So, pinch punch, 1st of the month, no returns and all that bollocks. Yes, hey?
No chance of relaxing with the build or that?
Yeah, no chance of catching a few Zeds while the workmen are outside. Tradesmen. Don't like tradesmen. No, only joking. Anyway, yeah, they're doing something, I think, for the power company or the water people. Or just digging up the path again for no apparent reason. So yeah, that's all we're doing really, is riddling the compost. I'm out supervising somebody with a chainsaw and cutting down some conifers on Saturday, so we might get a little bit of video there for you. We'll see how we go anyway. Depends, how much supervising I need to do with it. Strawberry bed is about finished. We've come to the end and we've run out of usable plants. We might go and buy 10 or 20, big established plants.
We'll market on Sunday.
Yeah, Hannah's at a car built on Sunday, so she might find some strawberry plants to bring home. So yeah, we might buy a few strawberry plants just to fill in a gap, but I'm thinking of growing my spinach up in this end of the bed, up this end as well, to maximise the growing area that we've got in the garden. I'll do another video on an idea that we've got down the garden that we're going to be thinking of doing for a winter project, and I'll talk you through that at a later date, or maybe in the next little bit of video, who knows, but not this bit. So catch you later, guys. From me, I'm out. From Hannah, out.
Dog's asleep.
Dog's asleep. Adios. Hey guys, here we are in the polytunnel. You're thinking, it's a little bit different there. That's because it is different. We've gone ahead and started putting the bark chippings and God knows whatever else was in with the compost that we've riddled out, and we started putting it down as a floor. So if I step back here a little bit, you'll see a little bit different. Nettles are doing great though. We'll have a soup out of them. But yeah, potted Roma tomatoes on. I buried them a little bit deeper in the pot as well, so took the couple of lower leaves off and potted them on. Lettuce, magnolias are doing great. All this rhubarb seeds, I have to start getting some of that potted up. Spring onions starting to come through. Savoy cabbage is germinating all over. Got some more to prick out. Lettuce, more cabbages, more Romas, beans, more lettuce, more beans. Leeks in the back there. 4 Alicante and 2 Gardener's Delight at the back there. More Roma tomatoes. Sweet peas in there just germinating. These here, bit of a testy trial thing. They've each got 1 potato in of Desiree. They're all the same, really. Couple of centimetres of soil in the bottom. Bloodfish and bone, grow more. They're all done the same, but this one I've filled more or less right up, and these other 2 are halfway up. And we'll see how we get on. Lettuces are doing really good. Radish needs thinning out now. More lettuce. We should nearly be getting some cabbages coming through in this tray here. None yet. Purple tomatoes, broad beans, more radish. The nettles, I need to get them cut down really. I know I've been saying that for weeks. Cucumbers, most of them are going on Sunday, as are some of the tomatoes and some other bits and pieces. I finally got some of my sweet candle carrots coming through. Now this is some peas. I finally got some carrots starting to come through now. Sweet candle. They're big stump rooted. These are pea ambassador. Here's some of the poly bags. I'll put about 10 or 15 seeds in it, in each one. Topped off with soil. Runner beans at the back. What's in here? Foxgloves. More broad beans, more tomatoes, pepper plant, more tomatoes, Roma, more onions. These are my melons, carnations, cauliflower. Absolutely flying now. Bluebells, Savoy cabbage, mysterious seedling we found in the bed. Peppers that we've grown from seed, going great. More sweet corn, more collies, cabbage, more cabbage there, sunflowers, more flowers, cucumbers, lettuce. But yes, main thing really what I wanted to show you was just the pathway really. Now we use some of the old feed sacks that we get the food delivered with. All underneath has got slug pellets. We didn't really want to put the slug pellets down on the floor on top of this because we have the dog sometimes in here with us. Yeah. Let's just give you a bit of a quick plot tour. Well, it's getting dark. All the chickens and that are away. The 4 mysterious cabbage. We think one of them's a Savoy, or two of them are Savoy, two are Greyhound. These are the coleslaw cabbages. Now we did plant some beans out the other day, and then we got the the forecast of snow. Not snow, snow, frost. Need to get along there trimmed back again. That's not too bad. Bloody dog. Peas. Peas are absolutely flying along. Look at them. Absolutely flying. We didn't think we was going to get anything from the peas, and then all of a sudden they've just, wow, shot up. More peas over here. Spring cabbage, onions. Absolutely chocker. Open all knife. It is the number 9. Just to give you a size comparison. Next to my onion. There's a couple of other ones in the bed as well. A couple that have been there we go. There's another big one there. But yeah, the sprouts are doing really well now. Spring cabbage, garlic's not, well, yeah. 3 last bags of the Desiree potatoes out of the 4 that we already had. These are covered up about 3 days ago, and they're already coming back through. Just noticed this when we was looking, and just starting to break through on this, in this bag as well. So yeah, we'll have a few potatoes this year, and I've still got me first earlies that I'm going to try with an experiment for new potatoes for Christmas. So stick with me, guys, and I will talk through that at a later date.